Namo Namaha. Myself, Ms. Shamal from Thakur Vidya Mandir High School and Junior College. Students, today we are going to study Bhasha Sutram 2 Part 2. In last video, we saw how the Vibhaktis and Karakas are working. Now today we will see how the nouns are used in the Sanskrit. While studying nouns, we have to consider the following points. In Sanskrit, when we are studying about the nouns, before that we have to keep in your mind these four things. First is anta. Nouns and visheshans can end in either swaras or vyanjanas. Means in Sanskrit the nouns are ending with swar or vyanjan. Swaranta nouns, vyanjananta nouns. Nouns end with swar, means the nouns those are ending with swar, it's called the swaranta. For example, deva. When we are pronouncing deva, in the end a is coming, so that's why it's swaranta. Vyanjananta. The nouns end with vyanjan, means the nouns those are ending with vyanjan, it's called the vyanjananta. For example, maruta. Here ta is halanta, marut. Ta is halanta, so a is not mixed in the ta. That's why it's ending with the vyanjananta. In Sanskrit, there are three lings for nouns and sarvanams. Pullingam means masculine, Strilingam feminine, Napusakalingam neuter noun. In Sanskrit, there are three vachans. Ekvachan singular, Dvivachan dual, Bahuvachan plural. Here we will see one example of noun. In Sanskrit there are 8 vibhaktis. Each vibhakti having 3 forms of nouns. In this way, in Sanskrit each noun is having the 24 forms. So let's see how it is. Devaha, Devo, Devaha. Prathama means Prathama vibhakti we are using as a karta, as a subject. So see the meaning. Deva means one god, Devo means two god, Devaha means many gods. Devam, Devo, Devana. Dvitiya. Use as a object means karma. To one, Devam means to one god, Devo means to two gods, Devana to many gods. Devena, Devabhyam, Devaihi. Trutiya. Use as an instrument. Devena by one god, Devabhyam by two gods, Devaihi by many gods. Devaya, Devabhyam, Devebhyah. Chaturthi. As a receiver or sampradan. Devaya for one god, Devabhyam for two gods, Devebhyah for many gods. Devata, Devabhyam, Devebhyah. Panchami means separation, apadan. Devata from one god, Devabhyam from two gods, Devebhyah from many gods. Devasya, Devayoho, Devanam. Shashti, possession or sambandha. Devasya of one god, Devayoho of two gods, Devanam of many gods. Deve, Devayoho, Deveshu. Saptami, showing the location or time. Deve on one god, Devayoho on two gods, Deveshu on many gods. Hey Dev, Hey Devo, Hey Devaha. Sambodhan, if you are calling someone or addressing someone. Hey Dev, O God. Hey Devo, O two gods. Hey Devaha, O many gods. In this way, each vibhakti having some particular meaning. And students, you have to learn by heart this table. Akaranta Napusaklinga Nama. Vana. How it's Akaranta? Vana. The one is ending with a. That's why it's called Akaranta. And Vana means forest. So it's a Napusakalinga. Vanam Vane Vanani Prathama. Vanam Vane Vanani Dvitiya. Vanena Vanabhyam Vanaihi Trutiya. Vanaya Vanabhyam Vanebhyah Chaturthi. Vanata Vanabhyam Vanebhyah पंचमी, वनस्य वनयोः वनानां षष्ठी, वने वनयोः वनेषु सप्तमी. हे वन, हे वने, हे वनानि संबोधन. In this way, students, you have to learn by heart this table. आकारांत स्त्रीलिंग नाम. माला. Mala means necklace. So it's a feminine noun. And mala ending with a. That's why it's called akaranta strilinga nama. माला माले मालाः प्रथमा, मालां माले मालाः द्वितीया, मालया मालाभ्यां मालाभिः तृतीया, मालयै मालाभ्यां मालाभ्यः चतुर्थी, मालायाः मालाभ्यां मालाभ्यः पंचमी, मालायाः मालयोः मालानां षष्ठी, मालायां मालयोः मालासु सप्तमी. हे माले, हे माले, हे मालाः संबोधन. Students, this also table you have to learn by heart. Now, Sarvanam means pronouns. In Sanskrit, Sarvanams may be used independently to represent a karta or may be used along with nama. Students, we know that pronouns are used in the place of noun. Sometimes it's used independently or sometimes we are using in the place of noun. It takes the saman linga, vibhakti and vachan according to the naam or which it is used. Sarvanams can be used in the three purush. Means what? First person, second person, third person. In this way. See here, some pronouns are given. Uttam Purushvachak Sarvanam means Asmat. Asmat is used for the first person. Uttam Purush means first person. Aham avam vayam prathama, mam ma आवाम नौ अस्मान्नः द्वितीया, मया आवाभ्याम अस्माभिः तृतीया, मह्यम में आवाभ्यम नौ अस्वाभ्यम नः चतुर्थी, मत आवाभ्यम अस्मत् पंचमी, मम में आवयोः नौ अस्माकं नः षष्ठी, मयि आवयोः अस्मासु सप्तमी. मध्यम पुरुषवाचकम सर्वनाम means युष्मत्. युष्मत् we are using as a second person. Means मध्यम पुरुषवाचकम सर्वनाम. त्वम युवाम यूयम प्रथमा, त्वाम त्वा युवाम वाम युष्मान वह द्वितीया, त्वया युवाभ्याम युष्माभिः तृतीया, तुभ्यं ते युवाभ्याम वाम युष्मभ्यं वह चतुर्थी, त्वत् युवाभ्याम युष्मत् पंचमी, तव ते युवयोः वाम युष्माकं वह षष्ठी, त्वयि युवयोः युष्मासु सप्तमी. Students, if you notice one thing, that in the pronouns we are using only till saptami, as we use in nouns till sambodhan, but in pronouns we are not using the sambodhan. Pratham purushvachakani sarvanamani. Tat sarvanam we are using as a third person, means for he or for she. सह तौ ते प्रथमा, तम तौ तान द्वितीया, तेन ताभ्यां तैः तृतीया, तस्मै ताभ्यां तेभ्यः चतुर्थी, तस्मात् ताभ्यां तेभ्यः पंचमी, तस्य तयोः तेषां षष्ठी, तस्मिन् तयोः तेषु सप्तमी. In this way, the tat sarvanam is having the pullingam nama sarvanam also, strilingam sarvanam also, napusakalingam sarvanam also. So you have to by heart all the three genders. तत् सर्वनामवत् एव यत् एतत् तथा किम एतेषां रूपाणि भवन्ति. Here some more pronouns are given. Yad, etad and kim. There only prathama is given here, but according to the tat sarvanam, you can make the tables of yad, etad and kim. So you have students, you have to make it all these three pronouns tables according to the tat sarvanam. Now, which type of questions are coming in the exam? On pronouns and nouns. Means on the nama and sarvanam. Talikam purayat. Talika means table. Complete the table. All the vachanas and all the vibhaktis are given in the table. and some noun forms are given in the table. You have to complete the table. For example, Devah Devav. Then what is the Bahuvachan of Devah? Prathama Bahuvachan Devah. In this way, you have to complete the table. In the same way, for the pronouns also. Talikam Purayat, complete the table. In the same way, the pronouns are given in the table. For example, Prathama, Aham, Avam. So what is the Prathama Bahuvachan of Asmat Sarvanam? Aham, Avam, Vayam. Vayam is a Bahuvachan. So in this way, you have to complete the tables. So do the practice. धन्यवादः.